very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my
The following message is transmitted by the request of the Edmond Police Department. A law enforcement warning has been issued for the city of Edmond and the entire state of Oklahoma. At approximately 3:25 a.m. Central Standard Time, reports come in that an unidentified creature was spotted roaming the streets of Edmond, attacking and killing anyone it sees. The description of the creature was quickly found, but the name is unknown. This creature is a small yellow mouse with red dot cheeks, a long yellow tail, and can zap anyone using his electricity power. The creature was last seen sucking up the power and energy for the city of Edmond, meaning that the entire state of Oklahoma will be in complete darkness. This is a very dangerous situation, and should not be approached. The location of the creature is currently unknown at this time. Police officers are going to try to find this creature. This creature can run faster using his lightning power, and this creature can summon a huge thunder to strike down anyone. All residents are advised to lock every single doors and windows. Barricade any entrance at all time. Make sure you have a flashlight in case. If the creature is in your house, if you see the creature anywhere near your area, call 911 immediately. If the creature breaks into your home, try your best to get out of the house. If you see a bright light near your area, run away as fast as possible. This is a signal that the creature is nearby. Stay tuned for more information on this situation. The following message is transmitted by the request of the Edmond Police Department. A civil danger warning has been issued for the city of Edmond and the entire state of Oklahoma. At approximately 3:40 a.m. Central Standard Time, the creature was seen striking down houses with their lightning bolt power. The name of the creature was found. The name of this creature is Pikachu Error. Pikachu Error is a yellow mouse that is the most famous Pokemon in the community, but has red eyes. Pikachu Error was last seen using his Thunderbolt and striking down people. Their blood was all over their houses. It is unknown of how Pikachu Error ended up here, but police officers are going to try and terminate Pikachu Error. The location of Pikachu Error is currently unknown at this time. Reports say that he can run away faster using Volt Tackle. He can also throw electro balls and electro webs, and he can also use Iron Tail to slice residents in half. This is a very dangerous situation, and should not be approached. All residents are strongly advised to lock all doors and windows during this time. Barricade any entrance to block Pikachu Error for entering your house. Turn off all lights and air conditioning. If the power suddenly goes out, make sure you have a flashlight in case. If the creature is here, if you see Pikachu Error anywhere near your area, call 911 immediately. If you see a bright light near your area, run away as fast as possible, or try to hide in a room with no windows. This is a signal that Pikachu Error is nearby. If you hear any Pokemon music anywhere near your area, do not attempt to follow the music. Stay safe, stay calm, and do not panic. Panicking will only make the situation worse. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation.
Civil emergency message. The following message is transmitted by the request of the Edmond Police Department. At approximately 4:18 a.m. Central Standard Time, Pikachu Error was seen eating residents alive. He can also stab residents using a knife. Residents who got near Pikachu Error have suffered brain damage and even bleeding through their nose, mouth, ears, and eyes. The entire state of Oklahoma is now under lockdown until further notice. The military are on their way to block the city of Edmond so that Pikachu Error won't escape the city. Police officers are going to track down Pikachu Error and terminate him once and for all. It is unknown if Pikachu Error will have a bomb that will be placed in the city of Edmond, but it cannot be confirmed at this time. It is also unknown if more Pokemon Errors will also be here in the city of Edmond, but again, it cannot be confirmed at this time. The location of Pikachu Error still remains unknown. We believe that he is hiding, waiting to strike down officers. All residents are strongly advised to stay in your homes at this time. Lock all doors and windows. Barricade any entrance. Do not go outside during this time. Turn off all lights and air conditioning. Make sure you have a flashlight in case if the power goes out. If you see Pikachu error anywhere near your area, call 911 immediately. If Pikachu error breaks into your home, try your best to get out of the house. Fighting Pikachu error will not work, as he can immediately zap you with his thunder shock. If you hear any Pokemon music near your area, do not attempt to follow the sound. If you see a bright light anywhere near your area, hide immediately. This is the signal that Pikachu error is nearby. Do not look at the bright light, or you will immediately go blind. Stay tuned for more information on this serious situation.
Message is transmitted by the request of the Edmond Police Department. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. At approximately 4:25 a.m. Central Standard Time, it was now been confirmed that Pikachu error have planted a bomb in the marketplace in the city of Edmond, and it is expected to detonate within the next 10 minutes. Once the bomb is detonated, the whole marketplace will be completely destroyed. Pikachu error was last seen leaving the marketplace and running away using bolt tackle, and he is on his way to the neighborhood and carrying bombs to throw them in the city of Edmond. The location of Pikachu error still remains unknown. The military and police officers are trying their best to find Pikachu error. All residents are strongly advised to evacuate the city immediately. Gather the necessary supplies, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, and a battery power or hand crank radio. The bomb squad has been called in order to defuse the bomb. Residents have also reported that Pikachu error caused a huge thunderstorm, meaning that lightning will strike down multiple times. If you see Pikachu error anywhere near your area, call 911 immediately. If you see the bright light near your area, do not look at the light and hide. If you hear any Pokemon music anywhere near your area, get away from the music. Do not attempt to follow the music. Stay safe, stay calm, and do not panic. Panicking will only make the situation worse. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation. Radiological hazard warning. The following message is transmitted by the request of the Edmond Police Department. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. At approximately 4:40 a.m. Central Standard Time, the bomb that was planted in the marketplace by Pikachu error has exploded, and the building is completely destroyed. Due to the explosion, toxic smoke has now spread into the air in the city of Edmond. These toxic smoke are very dangerous, and can immediately kill you once you smell it. The location of Pikachu error still remains unknown. Residents are also reporting that they saw a strange portal opening in the city of Edmond. It is unknown if Pokemon errors will come out of the portal, but it cannot be confirmed at this time. All residents are strongly advised to seek shelter in place at this time. Turn off all heating and air conditioning. Lock all doors and windows. Barricade any entrance to block Pikachu error for entering your house. Gather the necessary supplies, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, a gas mask, first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, and a battery power or hand crank radio. Do not go outside due to the toxic smoke. If you see Pikachu error anywhere near your area, call 911 immediately. If you see the bright light near your area, do not look at the light, and go to a room with no windows. If you hear any Pokemon music in your house, do not attempt to follow the sound. If the toxic smoke comes through your house, put on a mask or anything that will block your nose from smelling the gas. Stay tuned for more information on this developing situation. The following message is transmitted by the request of the Edmond Police Department. A local area emergency has been issued for the city of Edmond and the entire state of Oklahoma. At approximately 5 a.m. Central Standard Time, the portal that was reported from the last emergency alert system has now shown for unidentified creatures coming out of the portal, and they are also Pokemon errors. The descriptions and the name of the errors was quickly found. The first creature is a small orange lizard with a tail that has a flame on it. The name of this creature is Charmander Error. The second creature is a small blue tiny turtle that has the ability to shoot out water, and it has a hard shell to crush residents. The name of this creature is Squirtle Error. The third creature is a small seed plant with a giant bulb. It has the ability to grow plants and seed from the ground, and it can be very dangerous. The name of this creature is Bulbasaur Error. The fourth creature is a small evolution creature that has the ability to copy moves, and has all abilities such as fire, water, grass, electric, psychic, ground, fighting, and ice. The name of this creature is Eevee Error. These Pokemons are extremely dangerous, and should not be approached. The military are trying their best to get rid of the errors. The toxic smoke still remains on the air. All residents are strongly advised to seek shelter in place immediately. Gather the necessary supplies, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, a gas mask, first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, and a battery power or hand crank radio. Do not go outside due to the toxic smoke. Residents have also reported that once you smell the toxic gas, you will transform into an error. Already, 50 people have already turned into Pokemons. If you see the errors anywhere near your area, call 911 immediately. If you hear any Pokemon music in your area, do not attempt to follow the sound. Stay safe, stay calm, and do not panic. Panicking will only make the situation worse. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation.
The following message is transmitted by the request of the Edmond Fire Department. A fire warning has been issued for the city of Edmond and the entire state of Oklahoma at approximately 5:25 a.m. Central Standard Time. Charmander Error have used flamethrower that caused a wildfire in the streets in Edmond. This fire can immediately burn buildings, cars, houses, and even people. Charmander Error was last seen leaving with the rest of the errors. The toxic smoke has officially been cleared out in the air, but it is still not safe to go outside due to the wildfire. The firefighters are on their way to try and put out the fire. All residents are strongly advised to seek shelter in place and do not go outside. It is unknown if the gas is toxic or not. Lock all doors and windows. Barricade any entrance to block the errors for entering your shelter. If possible, then gather the necessary supplies in case if they have another bomb, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, a gas mask, first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, and a battery power or hand crank radio. And try to also bring any weapons such as a gun, a knife, a baseball bat, a chainsaw, or any other weapons you can find. Do not go near the errors. If you see the errors anywhere near your area, call 911 immediately. If one of the errors breaks into your shelter, use any weapon at all time. This includes lethal force. If no weapon is available, try your best to get out of the house. If you hear any Pokemon music near your area, do not attempt to follow the sound. Continue to monitor local media outlets for further information on this serious situation.
Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. We interrupted your regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important instruction will follow.
This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast and cable systems should transmit this message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate with the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air to provide news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is KOCO. We will continue to serve the Edmond area. If you are not in the Edmond area, you should now tune into station providing news and information for your area. This is the emergency alert system, broadcasting the Edmond area. Do not use your telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency uses. The emergency alert system has been activated. Stand by. The President of the United States or one of his representatives will be speaking shortly. The following message is transmitted by the request of the President himself and the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. This is the saddest day for America. An asteroid named Pikachu.exe is heading straight towards Earth. When the asteroid hits Earth, mega earthquakes and mega tsunami will form and destroy the entire planet. The military has given up to defeat the errors. All attempts on taking down the errors has failed. There's nothing we can do to stop the asteroid. This is in America. Our world is coming to an end. The people that were transformed into Pokemon are now part of the errors, and the errors are celebrating their victory. All we can do now is to gather with everyone until the end. Our residents are strongly advised to gather with friends and family. Spend as much time with them until the end. Cherish every moment you have with them. Tell them how much you care and love them. Your government thanks you for everything we have, but sadly, all good things are coming to an end. We'd like to thank the military and police officers for trying their best to stop the errors. We'll now sign off with the final broadcast. Stay tuned for the final broadcast in the emergency alert system. Goodbye, everyone. I hope we will see each other soon in the afterlife. Administrative message. The following message is transmitted by the request of the Edmond Police Department. All clear. I repeat, all clear. At approximately 6 a.m. Central Standard Time, as the asteroid was about to hit the Earth, one police officer has an idea to fire a missile to the asteroid. Once he fires the missile, the asteroid has been confirmed to be destroyed by the missile, and Pikachu and the rest of the errors has successfully been killed by the military. All of the people who were transformed into Pokemons by the toxic smoke has now finally turned back to normal, and the power has now turned back on. You are now free to leave your shelter. It will take approximately 2 to 4 years to repair all of the damage the errors caused. We'd like to thank the military and police officers for saving our city and killing the errors. Your government thanks for your cooperation. We thank you for participating in the emergency alert system. Normal programming may now resume.